Hey everyone, how's it going? Today we're going to be talking about the 2017 documentary film Copwatching. So Copwatching is a documentary where citizens endeavour to increase the awareness of police brutality and harassment by recording the arrests made by police in their local communities. It is a documentary that does highlight a important issue that of police brutality and the growing rise of social media presence and being able to film people. You're able to film the police doing bad things, which we just unfortunately keep seeing. This is a documentary that did have the chance to be interesting, but unfortunately it divulges into a series of home movies between the two friends that meet during a violent riot, and that scene where they actually meet is pretty interesting. Unfortunately, the big kick in the teeth is that the whole time the documentarians state that we need to discuss police brutality, we need to talk to the police and understand their side, get them to understand our own side. And yet, when at the end of the film, when two cops actually do show up to their neighborhood and they initiate a proper discussion, we literally don't see the thing at all. They pan out the audio and start speeding through the conversation that they had as some sort of time lapse. But we don't see what's actually being said at all. We don't get any friggin' answers, right? There are answers, of course. Answers that other groups on YouTube have actually went out and made. Actually got like I forgot what that one show was called. I think it's on Jezebel or Gap or I don't know. One of those channels where they got 5 advocates and 5 police officers, and they all go and discuss discuss the issues at hand, which was very interesting. And I was like, my God, why don't more people just do this? Just go and ask some police officers for an interview. Just be nice. Maybe go and talk to some. I don't know. Who knows? Just do some proper research instead of just showing us home movies of you and your friends cooking dinner and just hanging out with the families. I guess maybe that is meant to say to the audience, hey, we have lives too, we all have lives, this is why we shouldn't have our lives taken away, also while being recorded, at the hands of something so unavoidable as a police officer just going too nuts. This film really pissed me off. I think just because it's called cop watching, and you don't really see this cop watching too much. You don't. There's no catharsis in this movie. There's no. The only time that we get some catharsis, we're not even privy to it. It's like showing you're telling your kids you're gonna give them ice cream, and then you show the ice cream, and then you put it in the bowls, and then you're just about to go and give it to them, and then you just say psych and slam it against the fucking wall or something. I'm angry at this. I really hate this documentary. Sorry, the makers of Copwatching. I hope you guys make better films in the future. I'm sure you guys are nice people, but I really did not like this documentary. I am a white Australian, so I come from a different culture and a different part of the planet, not America, where this film is being taken is shot. But it is police brutality exists in Australia. It's still something that, sure, you can only have so much discussions and, so much, proper legislation needs to go through to try and prevent it. You can't fully stop it, but, jeez, oh my God. Yeah, I'm so mad. I'm actually mad. I legitimately hate this film. Oh my God. Just that ending, the ending just shows that these filmmakers, they could have shown the home movie stuff as well as maybe talk to some policemen or police officers, but they didn't. So it just shows me that they're being a bit lazy, to be honest. You know, I don't like to burn any bridges or anything like that, but, okay, that's interesting. So I just looked at the... got my laptop here, right? Okay. And I just said, I hope that the director, or like the filmmakers, make better stuff in the future. I've just looked at the director right here. Okay, yeah, okay, so they made one other film that, I think, if this is a film that they directed? No, they didn't direct this film, but they worked on it or something. Well, the director of this film appears to have worked on a film called Circus of Books. That's a documentary film, and it's a really, really good documentary, but they didn't direct it. They produced it. So Camilla Hall produced the film Circus of Books, and that's a great documentary. That's on Netflix, so I highly recommend that. So yeah, of course they go on to better things, but yeah, Copwatching was just not a good film. Yeah, so I can't really recommend Copwatching, unfortunately. So yeah, it was a pretty good film. I think that I'll see you next time. Peace!